Be nice, because everyone you meet is fighting their own battle. People are like soil. They can nurture you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wither and die. A hero is born among 100, a wise man is found among 1,000, but a capable person may not be found even among 100,000 people. Poets speak great and wise things which they themselves do not understand. The beauty of style and harmony and grace and rhythm depend on simplicity. The price good people pay for indifference to public affairs is that they will be dominated by bad people. Our goal in nation building is happiness for the whole, and not the happiness of one class alone. You can understand more about a person in an hour of a play than in a year of conversation. Good actions empower us and inspire good actions in others. Good decisions are based on knowledge and not on numbers. Love is the joy of the good, the wonder of the wise, the admiration of the gods. Knowledge without justice should be called cunning instead of wisdom. All humans are basically the same, made from the same material by one creator. Honesty is for the most part less profitable than dishonesty. There are some things that people shouldn't be angry about, what they can control, and what they can't control. Justice means minding one's own business and not interfering in the affairs of others. We don't learn, and what we call learning is just a process of contemplation. Truth is the beginning of every good for the gods, and of every good for man. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. There is in everyone, even those who seem the most moderate, a kind of terrible, wild, and unlawful desire. Making money is a tiresome affair, for they have no standards but only cash value. Dictatorship naturally arises from democracy, and the worst forms of tyranny and slavery arise from extreme freedom. The rulers of the state are the only people who should have the privilege of lying, both at home and abroad. They are allowed to lie for the good of the country. Democracy is a charming form of government, full of variety and chaos, and distribute a kind of equality for the equal and the unequal. Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to imagination, and life to everything. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when humans are afraid of light. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being ruled by an incompetent person. Wise people speak because they have something to say. Fools speak because they have something to say. The first and greatest victory is to conquer oneself. Being conquered by yourself is the most shameful and heinous thing. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. The size of a man is determined by what he does with power. There are three classes of people: lover of wisdom, lover of honor, and lover of material things. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. It's like we are double-armed if we fight with conviction. The direction of education a person gets will determine his future in life. For all, conquering oneself is the first and noblest of all victories. Good people don't need the law to tell them to act responsibly, while the wicked will find a way to escape the law. A man who neglects education will walk crippled to the end of his life. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that requires practice. We don't act right because we are extraordinary. We achieve excellence by acting right. It is better to do a little well done than a lot but not perfect. Any human can easily hurt, but not everyone can do good to others. Physical exercise, when forced, does no harm to the body, but knowledge acquired under compulsion will not cling to the mind. Every heart that sings a song is incomplete until another heart whispers again. Those who want to sing always find a song. With the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Excessive freedom, be it at the state or individual level, seems only to be excessive slavery.
The soul can never think without an image. Those who know, do it. Those who understand, teach. Anyone can be angry. Anger is easy. However, getting angry at the right person, to the right degree, at the right time, for the right purpose, and in the right way, is not easy. Excellence is an art won by practice and habit. Fear is pain that arises from evil anticipation. Our happiness depends on ourselves. In making a speech, one must learn three things. Firstly, the medium makes an invitation. Secondly, the language, and thirdly, the good arrangement of various parts of the speech. Common sense is something that has the ability to accept itself as it is without problems. Bring your desires to your current thoughts. Improve them when your thinking allows it. Criticism is something you can easily avoid by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. Whatever we want others to do for us, do it to others.
Our judgment when we are happy and friendly is not the same as our judgment when we are hurt and fragile. Those who raise children well are more respected than those who give birth to them, because it gives them life. It is an art to live well. Politicians also don't have free time, because they always aim at something beyond political life itself, power and glory, or happiness. The worst form of inequality is trying to make unequal things equal. What is good for other people is always what really makes them happy. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime.